Welcome back to the Ask Jackie live show. I am a marketing and media expert, and I started my company completely off of social media. So now I teach it, and I'm so excited for your questions today. If anybody can make it live, amazing. If not, I'm going to be reviewing what Instagram stories are, the value of using Instagram stories, and also how to best utilize them along with hashtags. It's very, attention savvy, very short, simple to the point. It's not something that stays on your feed, and people love it because it's short and sweet. The way that you add a story, which I think a lot of people in this community at least are familiar with how to add a story, but it's the little camera in the top right corner of your Instagram newsfeed. Instagram stories should be done, I would say minimum like 3 to 5 times a day. The reason that is because it keeps you active on people's social media feeds. And also the later in the evening you actually do them, the more people view them the next day. Another thing that a lot of people always ask is, are hashtags only good for Instagram posts? And the thing is hashtags are not only good for your Instagram posts. They are so good to be put in your Instagram stories. And the ones that do the best are actually trending topics. The amount of hashtags, I get this question a lot, how many hashtags should you use in Instagram stories? I really suggest only one. And you don't need them in every story, but if you really are trying to grow your audience, sometimes it's not a bad idea to add them and put the picture over. In order to really break up the type of things that you want to post, I think it's really, really important to, really do some selfie time, like talk to your audience, reshare posts. And what I'm finding now is I reshare content all the time. I'm not always tagging people when I reshare. And I think there is a lot of value to tagging people you're resharing. Don't feel weird when you're resharing somebody's content. Like, that is super, super great to cross promote and grow your audience. I'm actually starting to really maximize my tagging more because I think resharing content is such a powerful tool in today's day and age. So people want to be seen, they want to be heard, and the more things are cross promoted, the better. One of my biggest hits whenever I do Instagram stories are quotes. People love quotes, motivational things. And I think personally that those are better for your Instagram stories than your feeds. Another great thing to utilize is as soon as you have a new post in your Instagram feeds, share it to your story. Press that paper airplane, share it to your story. Add something that says new post, because people see Instagram stories now more than they see people's Instagram feeds. So you want to make sure they're being found. It's really important. We're stuck at home and we only have so much content we can use. So really don't feel weird if it's authentic to you and you can come up with another creative tagline or another creative way to repurpose it. Do it. I tell people and people I work with all the time, it's so important to reintroduce yourself in your Instagram stories, in your Instagram posts, on all your social media channels every couple of weeks. So I want to talk next about Facebook groups and the value of Facebook groups. If you guys notice, personally, I've been posting more in this community group than anywhere else on Facebook. And the reason for that is because the algorithms now are so much better in Facebook groups because it's a captive audience. People are engaging now more in Facebook groups than they are in actual posts. And I think if you are a business owner, it's something to consider when it comes to funneling people that are in your immediate circle, whether they're clients, whether they're family and friends, people that support you. It's just a really, really good way to recreate the wheel, but also keep it niche marketed. The thing is with groups is if you are just resharing content, you're not introducing yourself, you're not really putting much effort into engaging other people's, what they're saying, it's not going to translate for you. If you want to get traction, it's really important to pay attention to like where you're engaging, who you're engaging with. And if you're just resharing and letting posts sit there, it's the same thing when you're posting content. Nothing is going to translate. And this is not even just for Facebook groups. This is for every single social media platform. But definitely start maximizing your Instagram stories. And if you're not on Instagram TV, download that app now. And definitely get on it. Instagram TV minimum length videos have to be 1 minute long minimum. Otherwise they go to your post, like your feed. If you post to Instagram TV, they're actually going to share it more. So that's super cool and super valuable too, if you did not know that fun fact. So maximize your Instagram TV channel. It'll be super valuable and you'll be found because they're trying to build Instagram TV more than ever these days. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a great night and I will answer all your questions. Stay tuned for the next Ask Jackie Live.